Yo guys, it's Alfred. Welcome back to another video where today we are back here on NBA 2K26 with the last snipe filters of Season 7. Season 7 Super Packs have dropped containing every single card from Season 7, from the Ghosts to the Invincibles to the 100 overalls, even the Dark Matters. Everything is in here. So we got some filters to go over. So let's start off. First filter here, 100 overall cheapest. So I just checked before I started here. The cheapest 100 overall is 14K. So set your buy now to 12K and snipe anything that pops up. Or you can set your buy now to 14K and scroll and look for any of the more expensive 100 overalls that have more value, like Devin Booker, Hakeem Olajuwon, Pau Gasol, Cooper Flag, Zach Edey, stuff like that. Like, because if you get a pop up like that, you're making a lot of MT. So this will be a good filter, especially with the super packs out now. People are ripping those packs, and snipes are going to be popping off these next couple days leading into Season 8. The next filter I want to go over is 100 overall center. This is a filter that I found from Jay Grinds, so shout out Jay Grinds. But I want to use this filter here to show you guys it to get some more tractions. The cheapest center right now, 100 overall, is 21K for Anderson Varejao. So you could set your buy now to around 18K and snipe anything that pops up, or again run the scroll on 21K, look for any of the more expensive centers in the game, because there are a lot of 100 overall centers you could see, like Hakeem Olajuwon, Pau Gasol, Wilt Chamberlain, people like that. So a really good filter to sit on to make some easy MT, and it will again be pretty consistent with the super packs being dropped in the game. So pretty good filter to sit on. Next filter is Invincible cheapest. So the cheapest Invincible I just checked was around 44,000. Oh, now it's dropped. It dropped since the last time I checked just now. So now it's around 40K. But those will probably get bought out. I would say set your buy now to 38K and buy anything that pops up. And now with them being 40K, it's like you could set your buy now to 35K and snipe anything that pops up. But those will probably get bought out, so 38K will probably be the better range to sit on. Or again, you could scroll. There are a lot of expensive Invincibles still in the game. Chet Holmgren, Zach Edey, who else? My mind's blanking out on Invincibles, but you know there's a lot of Invincibles. SGA, Tracy McGrady, Victor Wembanyama, people like that. If you see any of those people on Invincible cheapest, pick them up as fast as you can, because they will make you millions of MT if you get them on this filter. Next filter, forgot to include this one, 100 overall, max bid 500, minimum 500. Now, obviously, again, this is really kind of problematic now, so you can do minimum bid 500, and you can raise the buy now up to like 100K, and then only 3 cards pop up. So, again, you're looking for Cooper Flag, Zach Edey, and I think Jabari Smith is still a snipe, but apart from that, I don't really know who else are still snipes in the 100 overall filter, because, again, most packs or most prices have dropped on this filter like crazy. So it's like there's not many 100 overalls that are left to snipe, but there are still Cooper Flag, Zach Edey, and Jabari Smith. Apart from that, though, most of them are buy nows at this point. So it's not going to be the best filter, but if you see a Cooper Flag, if you see a Zach Edey, if you see a Jabari Smith, you're making MT. So again, a good filter to try out, but it's not the best, and definitely not the best anymore, because, there's a lot more cards out there now. So not really a great filter anymore. Next filter, Invincible Enabled. So of course, Invincible Enabled is like, tough one to use. I already went over it in the previous video. You have to scroll and make sure the bar reaches the end, but a price that I've seen works very well is Invincible minimum buyout 70,100. That is what I have seen works the best. It's not a bad scroll right now. You've seen I've gotten multiple snipes, Chet Holmgren, Kristaps Porzingis, Wes Unseld on this filter. So this is a really good filter currently, and it will still be a good filter until the super packs drop. So until like GOAT super packs and Invincible super packs drop, this will still be one of the best filters in the game, and it will still be a very reliable filter to make a lot of MT on. So definitely, if you have the MT, the only three you really need to enable currently are Austin Carr, Markelle Fultz, and David Thompson, which cost around maybe like 150K, 200K to get. Not much. Like Austin Carr is like 40K, so you can easily afford this filter, and then you can set your minimum buyout to 70,100 enabled, and then you can just refresh and hope something pops up. Because again, you get a good pop up, you're making millions. And of course, the final filter, GOAT minimum 500. We are getting to the point where they are just pumping out GOAT cards left and right. So this filter is probably going to be popping off in Season 8. So, Season 8, I'm going to be sitting on this filter, and I am going to be ready to get my first ever GOAT snipe on this game. But again, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I am ready to do it. And again, you guys should be as well, because GOAT is going to start to pop off next season with Season 8, and probably going to be like 50 plus GOAT cards in the game by then, or maybe even like they might even get to 100. Who knows? Because they've been pumping out GOAT cards left and right. So we could see a lot more GOAT cards in this game. So just be ready. But that is all for today. That is all the snipe filters I have. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button, hit that sub button, hit that little bell if you never want to miss another upload. And I will see you guys probably on Thursday, because tomorrow is my graduation. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to record tomorrow, but if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. If yes, then I will see you guys on Thursday for probably a stream. Peace out.